Good work, everyone. We better not keep the client waiting, so let's head right back to Saint-Arkh. Yeah, I agree. It's real pretty here and it smells nice, but we should probably get out of here ASAP. Agreed. It's hard to say what else might show up. I do not sense any nearby hostiles, but I believe there's no point in staying longer. Alright then. Haven't felt that in a while. Instructor? I'll be alright. Oh no. What's this? This is... Huh?
It would appear you have run afoul of the barrier.
I've seen your arc before. Who?
It is just as I was told. However, there is a proper order to all things. Your fate appears to have renewed its course at long last.
Something's flowing into me.
Worry not. This is simply a small boon. You are not yet ready to glimpse more than this. Yet you shall see the truth before long, Ashen Awakener.
So I've definitely seen her art before. That's about it, though, but she's here. So is she part of the witches? Instructor Rean? Are you alright? Yeah, Sorry, I just lost my footing. When I was standing still. But more importantly, did you guys see someone standing there just now? Huh? What do you mean? There's no one here besides the four of us. Yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, let's hurry back to saint-arkh. Who knows what might show up in this deep darkness? I said not to say stuff like that. In any event, let's be off. Are you sure you're okay? If something like last year happens again... No, really, I'm fine. Sorry for worrying you. Let's just focus on our mission for now. Okay. Whether it was a person or some sort of demon, there was definitely something there. I can't remember what just happened, but I don't feel alarmed by it or anything. I don't sense any hostility. You can't remember. I guess all I can do is keep it in the back of my mind for now. That's not promising. That aside, it's happening more frequently. Okay, that's alarming. Granted Rean a new order. Hagura. Huh. Wait, I need to... Status, I assume that's under. Or... Divine Song, I guess that's what it actually is. Formation focus on arts that negates casting time, allowing for instant cast. Okay. That doesn't sound too bad. That doesn't sound too bad at all. How much does that cost? It doesn't say. It doesn't say how much it costs. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna go check that real quick.
There! An opening!
So... Shoot. Not bad. Not bad.
What a pretty melody. I wonder who's performing.
I might know who.
An idea, for sure. I assume it's in the cathedral. They were talking about a concert. Oh. Wow. Yeah. Isn't that... I knew it. Huh? Wait, he is... I've heard stories about a talented young musician who debuted in Heimdall recently. I take it he's an acquaintance of yours, instructor. That's right. Elliot Craig. He was part of the old Class VII, so he's kind of like your guys' predecessor. Hey, Elliot! I didn't know you were gonna be in town.
It's nice to meet you, Yuna, Kurt. I'm Elliot Craig. I was part of the old Class VII with Rean. He was one of the first people I met at Thor's, in fact.
I've heard your music before, but I wasn't aware you knew Instructor Rean.
It's nice to meet you. That performance was beautiful.
Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Rean was gushing all about you just last week.
Don't tell them too much.
I guess... is Altina okay? Black Rabbit? You look so different, I almost didn't recognize you.
Well, we were enemies last time we met. Also, I was wearing a highly advanced stealth suit created specifically for Black Ops missions.
And to show skin. Well,
That's-
at least the legs.
What is with you?
What was up with the tail thing, by the way?
I didn't expect to run into you here, Elliot. Are you on tour right now?
Yeah. I actually just arrived not too long ago. I plan on using the cathedral as my main base and playing concerts in the surrounding area. It's pretty lucky that it happened to overlap with your field exercises, huh?
Sure is. In fact, it almost seems a little too lucky.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hilarious. So you're using it as a base of operations? Meaning this wasn't all completely scheduled, right?
Anyway, we've kind of got our hands full at the moment. But do you think we could meet up later? I'll give you a call when I'm free.
Oh, fine by me. It'll probably have to be sometime in the evening, though. You see, I'm actually about to...
Excuse me, Mr. Craig. The children will be here shortly.
Oh, sure thing. I'm ready to start anytime. I'll be teaching the kids here a little about how to play music.
Ooh, you're gonna teach a music class?
Oh, I see. I'm sure the children are looking forward to it.
You've got a special mission to do on top of your field exercises, don't you? Make sure you don't overdo it on your first day, okay?
Ah, that's the plan. It does feel as though a lot of things are being... It's like Cold Steel 1, but a lot of things are being really progressed much quicker. So I could almost imagine by like Chapter 2, Chapter 3 it being just like entirely different structure-wise. He's quite the star. Just debuted and he's already gotten this popular. I hear his records are selling well too. He has records? Interesting. Ah, you mean his debut album. I'm surprised you two know each other. Looks like you're able to collect the herbs we needed. You'll find the Archbishop waiting in his office. Thank you again for those. No problem. Let's go make our delivery. So many people. Good luck, Elliot. Meaning this guy's right over here. Ah, that fragrance. Seems you're able to find them after all. Yep, here are the envelopes you asked for. Thanks for waiting. I hope this is enough. Handed the basket full of air and flowers to the Archbishop. Well, these are in excellent condition. This may well keep us well supplied for a good long while. A great help to us. You have my most heartfelt thanks. It was our pleasure. We're just fulfilling our mission as part of our field exercise. I'm happy we could help you. It warms my heart to see such promising young people. It's clear you've guided them well. Actually, I'm just here to supervise them. They did all the work for this request themselves, you know, outside of the fighting. I mean, it's pretty obvious. They definitely did balance it so that Rean is a lot better than the other guys at this point. Altina's clearly better than Yuna and Kurt. Maybe that'll change over time, outside of just being a higher level. But honestly, it feels like what you'd expect in terms of who's the best actually does end up happening in battle. Instructor Rean? I see. I heard you've just begun your field exercises this morning. I brought you safe to finish all your tasks. Thank you. Please excuse us. Heal. 2,000 mirror from the branch campus. Yay, money! And also heal. Heal should be good, right? Is that... Okay, yep. Proper healing. Proper good old healing. Good. I actually have proper access to all that. Sounds like they're having fun in there. I have a hard time picturing such a kind-looking guy being a member of Class 7 just like us. I remember seeing him back during the Civil War, but even then, he didn't look like a student of a military academy. Elliot's stronger than he looks, though. He's a close friend of mine. We went through a lot together back in the day, but he's never stopped believing in the power of music. A close friend. Wow, for real? I finally connected the dots. That orange hair on the last name, Craig. Just like a certain commander of the 4th Armored Division. She's pretty sharp. Well, I guess it's not that surprising that you know, given who your brother is. Indeed. Anyway, what should we do next? She just does not give a shit. We have already finished searching the northeastern streets. The required request in Saint-Arkh should now be complete. I believe we can head to Parma now. It would take some time to walk there. Perhaps we should take the train. But we do have some requests remaining. We still have some time left. I'll leave the decision to you three. Whatever you decide, make sure you don't have any regrets. Okay. We'll head to the station as soon as we're ready. If any of you still have things you need to do, we better finish them now. Understood. Okay. No objections from me. Though... Where is it? That still has a medium term. I'm honestly not sure. Like, this is a new enough game that, like, I probably can't just, like, go look properly. And it'll be really obvious, like, even like Japanese-based guides with the, whatever translation they've chosen. I've done basically everything that I can do now. It still has a medium thing, which means I still have a while till I have to finish it, at the very least. Where is the train anyways. Ooh. Something's gathering over there. People are gathered in front of the station. Did something happen? Let's go see. We apologize for the inconvenience. We're currently investigating the situation. Please wait a little bit longer. A motherfucking redheaded girl came in and just chainsawed the train in half, please. I smell quite the fishy scoop. Vivi? What did you do to the train? Oh, it's Rean and his little pals. Did you finish your investigation thing? Yeah, in saint-arkh anyways. More importantly, what happened here? Well, seems like there was a derailing accident in the direction of Parma. Ooh, a derailing accident? Is everything alright? Don't know. I just got here myself, so I don't have much more for you than that. They said that until the issue is fixed, all trains bound for Parma are cancelled. I see. Well, I gotta go. I need to dig up some info somehow. See you later. You can give me the thing you promised me. Okay, whatever. A derailing accident. I hope no one was hurt. That's kind of worrying. Indeed. What shall we do, instructor? Seems like we've got no other choice. It'll take us a while, but I guess we're walking. We do need to see this request from Parma, after all. It's extremely inefficient, but I see no alternative options. Well, hello there, members of Class 7. You seem to be in a bit of a predicament. Says... Ah, Celestin. It's you from the mansion. Celestin, what are you doing here? I've come at the Marquis's behest. Once your business in the city here is concluded, please meet me at the southern gate. Arrangements have been made. Ah, here's like a car. Arrangements? What is he talking about? I'm not sure, but it seems like Marquis High Arms has set something up for us. We should finish everything we need to and head for the southern gate. No objections. Afternoon. saint-arkh has been updated. Okay, if time has passed, then... yeah, it's short now. You know, I'm actually sort of okay letting that one expire. I sort of feel bad about it given why it's a thing. That girl's birthday and whatnot, but... I did go out and try fishing in some of the places a couple times, and it's like, I feel like I'm just gonna be guessing checking at a point, and I don't really... Oh, no, this is the north. My bad. My bad. But yeah. If I do and... oh, you know, that's even better. What beauties. Indeed, they're lovely horses. I hope you guys know how to ride. Of course, his lordship keeps horses from Nord. And he's offered them to you after considering the incident from earlier. That's very kind of him. Thank you, Celestin. I've never seen a horse up close before. They're so majestic. Are they okay with strangers riding them, though? If they look well trained enough, then I doubt it'll be a problem. Yeah, they're both excellent horses. I'll take this one. So, are you comfortable taking the lead with the other one, Kurt? That's fine. Oh, come on, I want to do it. I'm sure you do, but that's a lot to ask of a beginner. Sit behind me, and I'll show you what to do. Behind you? I don't know if I'm cool with that. You want to sit behind Rean instead? Well, it doesn't matter with me. You'll just be riding with the instructor instead of me. Never mind, I'll ride with you. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Go! Alright, no time like the present. Got horses already. Cool. There we go. Yes, this is a very good horse. Oh, you get a nice view on one of these guys. Interesting. So, this is how you sit on one. We should be able to reach Parma by noon. True, but we're better off heading to the field exercise camp first. We'll need to report our current status of special op missions, among other things. Understood. We'll make great time too, so we can always head back to the city if there's anything more we need to do. Well, until your next return, take care. And do let us know if there's anything more we can provide. Thank you. Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay. Neato. I like it. It's better to travel to the camp on horseback for the moment. So dismount with circle.
My turn. Let's go.
Who are you guys? Hey there, you guys headed over to the place the accident happened? If you got room, I think you got room for little old me? Oh, whoa there, miss. I mean, I don't know if that's okay. I don't really think they'd want us to take reporters there, so trying to hitch a ride with some mechanics. Be sure it's tenacious. It'll be troublesome. She drags us in too. Let's go, instructor. No doubt. Let's, oh.
All right,
Oh,
let's
okay.
go.
Awesome.
Time to ride.
Yahoo!
Yeah!
Come on, Kurt! Faster! Faster!
Easy now. Stop getting so worked up. Yeah, please, don't let go.
Yahoo!
You don't have to force yourself to be as excited as Yuna.
Someone's causing trouble, someone's not. I'm happy you didn't go with Rean then. Oh wow. Return and report the situation. Gather information on the train accident in highway to the east. 12:50 p.m. We got all the insects. Didn't think there'd be archaisms walking around here. And that old guy is definitely not just some random dude. Yeah, he seemed easygoing, but that made him even more unpredictable. But since he destroyed those archaisms, I don't think he's from the society. I see. Well, there's a chance those archaisms were set loose back during the Civil War, yeah? Yeah, there are a few reports here and there about rogue archaisms. Because of that, it's still too early to determine if the society is involved here. True, that does muddle everything. We have 2 more reports in the Parma area too. We should be on high alert. Yeah. By the way, where is Instructor Michael? Oh yeah, he's usually lecturing us right about now. Is he dealing with the derailing incident perhaps? Yeah, actually, he said he was going to check the scene. It seems to have been caused by a falling rock. Fortunately, there weren't many injuries. I see. Well, that's a relief. Derailing incident, huh? That happened in Crossbell before, too. Yeah, a lot of people got hurt pretty bad. Anyway, seems like Class VII's working pretty hard. Certainly does seem that way. I'm glad to see you're all doing well. I'm glad to see you're all doing so well without having to rely on your instructor so much. You really think so? I suppose. Well, we've still got plenty of work ahead of us. If you compliment them too much, they'll get reckless, so try to keep it in moderation, okay? Hey, don't treat us like we're a bunch of little kids. Your comment is unnecessary. We will not lower our guard for any reason. She's giving me like the first person to lower her guard, isn't she? Instructor Rean's comment aside, I feel like I'm beginning to see just how and for what purpose Class VII was created. What? Oh yeah? We're tasked with scouting the area around the camp and responding to requests from civilians. The scouting for enemies improving local opinion were given as the reasons. The true purpose is to have us perform the task the Bracer Guild would do otherwise, right? Oh, now that you mention it. The Bracer Guild. An organization devoted to maintaining peace and order for civilians across the continent. Though branches exist in the Empire, their operation ability is currently heavily limited. Pretty sharp, Kurt. Well, yeah, that sure does give me a bit of deja vu. Yeah, back when I was in school, they had us do the same thing and called it field studies. I made the same connection you did, but I'm impressed you were able to do it right out of the gate like that. It's nothing special. I simply happened to notice. I can only assume that the one who put together Class 7 was none other than Prince Oliver Arnor, the eldest prince in the Imperial family, one who has given up all claim to the throne. Wow, you got that too. Okay, I guess we're gonna confirm it. Are we assuming? I mean, it seems really, really likely, but at the same time, I feel like that's too easy of an answer. But maybe that's just me. Well, that doesn't make sense. The band is responsible for guarding the prince, yeah? So you know about that, Instructor Randolph? It was my older brother Mueller, to be specific. I've heard that His Highness has connection with some members of the Bracer Guild. So when Thor's main campus was remade this year, decided to create the branch campus in the new Class 7. It's his final act before resigning. Am I wrong? No, that's right. Though I wasn't told those exact things, I can't imagine any of them are too far off the mark. I see, so that's what happened. Prince Oliver? I didn't know there was a person like that so high up in the Empire. Yeah, he's a very honorable person. Though I suspect... honorable. He definitely holds his honor in high regard. Though I suspect this may have been more of an act of self-satisfaction on his part. Okay, you've probably heard a bunch about him, haven't you? Wait, but we're supposed to be learning from what bracers do here, right? I don't know how things are in the Empire, but bracers are heroes. I know that, of course, perhaps as well as you. The reality is another matter. Currently, most of the guild branches in the Empire have been closed down. As for those who supported the guild, such as Prince Oliver and the Radiant Blade Master, they and everyone else who share the guild's ideals are powerless in Erebonia right now. So if Class 7 is part of this powerless group of supporters, wouldn't you agree our being here is nothing more than the results of the prince's self-satisfaction? Interesting argument. Kurt. I see. It seems like you've had a lot in your mind since even before you arrived at the Academy. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. You're certainly sharp. But isn't there one thing you are forgetting? And what would that be? Regardless of His Highness' intent, Class 7 special ops missions are acknowledged from every side as the formal curriculum of the branch campus. The principal, Professor Smith, and the Imperial government were all involved in establishing this new Class 7. It's possible each of them only think of us as pawns. So it's possible that the prince's self-satisfying act is nothing more than the trigger for our being here. Are you telling me that's even worse than I thought? I'm telling you not to make assumptions. There are always two sides to everything. You're smart, but you tend to overthink things. Think about everything you've done today. Why are you trying to cast such a negative light over your accomplishments? I agree with Instructor Rean. Actually, quick, let me wash out my mouth real quick. Everything we did was worthwhile and we were able to get some valuable information, so I don't think it was a waste. Perhaps it is still too early to come to a conclusion. I remain unconvinced. But I'll stop my complaints for now. Either way, it is my duty as a student of the branch campus. And as a vendor, I shall give it my all. That should be fine for now. Probably don't want to be told this by me, but you need to find what lies beyond that on your own. Understood. Nah, I'm still worried about Junior joining Class 7. Oh yeah, okay. Thought I read that wrong for a second. But it seems pretty interesting. The instructor included. Right? I wonder if Oliver handpicked who would be in the class. Then again, not a whole lot of options. Such a disappointing generation. Can't even get 10 people into the super special class. Oh well. Oh well. Now that we've reported everything, let's get back to our special ops mission. Everyone ready? Ready. No need to ask us. Let's head to our second destination, Parma. That said, I still have much to learn. I'm not even halfway to being skilled enough. From now on, I mustn't hold back. I must reset my way of thinking. Ragnar Strike. Awesome. Okay, cool. Okay, I've been recording for 4+ hours now today, so I think I'm going to call it there for now. Maybe record a bit more later today, but still. Yeah. I think it's... I really like the combat. It's something about the pace and the hecticness of it, and making decisions on the fly is like ramped up more so. Because that's the thing I've always liked the most about the Trails games. When you're making decisions on the fly, I don't care if things are overpowered or anything like that, but like I'm not going to go into something and think like, wow, that's real good, so I'm gonna just like try to use that and set up the specific strategy or something like that, because it's like really overpowered or something. But if I stumble upon that, just like with Azure, if I have something that ends up being good and etc, and it works, like, it's one of the situations where like it's not like I have an evasion tank or anything else where I can really mitigate some of the stronger aspects of Nightmare without using Brave Orders at this point. So I guess that's the point. It's sort of obvious Brave Orders are really good, especially if you use them in the right way. But that is where I am for now, and I'll see you all next time. Drive safely, everyone.
How refreshing.
Everyone shower, 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 get our CP back. Hello and welcome back to Cold Steel 3.
Fatigue removed.
The game of showering and bathing. And the mechanics woven into them. Hey Ash. Class 7. Having fun running around your little adventures all morning. Hey, we're not just doing this for fun. That's right. Going around on foot and seeing all these places is an important part of our special ops missions. That's so. Sounds fun to me. Huh? You want to join? Are you interested in our missions? Well, you guys get to go wherever you want. If anyone's stuck here at camp would be interested. You make it sound as though we're on a vacation. I don't think he's going to listen to anything we have to say at this point. Still not sure what's up with him. He's so antagonistic that it's hard to imagine that he's not... how to say it? A red herring for any sort of a traitor or anything of that nature. Do you feel anything out of the ordinary? No, I haven't felt any shifts. Where did you feel it before? I'm not remembering now. And I'm still recording well ahead. This is like, I'm recording a bunch in the first week and I'm gonna post a bunch extra in the first week, so this is probably beyond the first week of episodes at the very least. So yeah, as normal, unlike Azure, I'm gonna go back to my normal sustainable amount per week, which is like 2.5 hours of content, and I'm doing that over 3 episodes per week for the series. So Tina, you need to go eat your lunch now. Oops, sorry about that. Lose track of time when you get absorbed in the project. That's fine, just don't forget having a break in eating every so often is important, right guys? Make sure you do that. Here, I brought some sandwiches, let's share them. Wow, that sounds great, thanks Sandy. Aw, how sweet of her. Yeah, Sandy's great. They are in the same club, so makes sense. Yo, wonderful. I guess draining out on the boonies like this ain't so bad. Out here, we can go totally ham with the Panzer Soldaten if we want. Things are more challenging than I expected, but that just makes training all the better. So, you guys are actually training? So we're on these operations, we're supposed to be taking care of stuff. Are we really just being, like, placed out here for, like, several days at a time when they think things are going down, and, like, the special ops are supposed to basically go out and scout the area, like, is anything weird going on? And then if something really does go down, then we bring in everyone else. Because they kept talking about it like, I wonder how many will come back. But right now, it feels like we're legitimately here for training. It does not feel like it, like shit's happening. Each and every student in military finance feels responsible for this. In fact, all of our students are working hard. We're lucky to have such great kids here. Which makes it all the more important for us instructors to lead by example. I couldn't have said it better myself. So maybe small in stature, but she's a big presence. And her heart's even bigger. Aww. How nice of you. Well, hello there, Class 7. Hello. Would you care to join us for one? Tatiana and I are discussing the tales of passionate young men we've been hooked on. The tales of what now? I have a bad feeling about this. Unfortunately, we don't really have the time to chat. Yep, Kurt's right. We need to make it to Parma before it gets too late. That is unfortunate. Oh well, safe travels, everyone. You know really what you're talking about. Always seem so busy. Are you guys not busy? Feels like you should be.
So many! Thank you very much!
Huh. Okay. That voice sounds really familiar, though. Oh, those contribute to the enhancement rating. Of course they would! Headed to Parma now. How are you guys' exercises going for? Mine are certainly pushing my body to the limit. Might make me think real hard. I need to have something sweet to recharge my poor brain. How about we have some tea when we get back to Leaves? Oh, let's get some pancakes from Reset. Already looking forward to it. Well. Okay. Okay, no, I don't have many. Whatever the people? Okay. Well, those are going to be whatever they are. I don't think I'm going to, try too hard to... Hey, Kurt, I'm so jealous you get to go out in the city. I don't even try too hard to get every single book or everything else. That's just not how I play this game, so... If it is what it is, then it is what it is. I'm so jealous you get to go out in the city. I'm part of field exercises. I don't just get to do whatever I want. At least it's a change of scenery. I like to see nature, and more nature. Not to mention our lunch is bland since they base it off Imperial Army rations. Dang, I want to go home. Want it together. Right, they're roommates.
Gotta restock?
Forgot about that. Well, not much else to do here it seems, so let's head out. We'll need to head south for Parma. Just to let you know, the trek is a little longer than Saint-Arkh's. But once we pass the bridge with the railway tracks on it, it'll be right there. Speaking of, I wonder what happened with that derailed train. I presume there's been some progress after over an hour. It wouldn't be a bad idea to check and see how that's going. Alright, let's go. Okay.
Yeah.
U material. I need to figure out how to freaking
Let's go. I'm up.
find U material, because it seems like so many things are dependent on U material here.
All right, let's go.
Time to ride!
Yeah, that's probably where it is, properly. Oh god, okay, these things got remade into a smaller version, eh? With, like, snakes around the, I guess they're eggs now. Huh. Okay, I see Major Michael down there. And yeah, that's a standard train. I recognize the little, horse on the front.
Whoa. It totally has been derailed.
Let's ask Major Michael about it since he's down there.
If we can head down, sure. Why not? Oh, did you get a ride after all? Oh my goodness. Well, Phoebe, how did you get here so fast? I used to ride with an engineer. But that old man there won't let me through. Yeah, I hear a ship just calling my name too. You could sure take a picture of it from above. Okay, settle down. Hey, buddy. Students at Thor's Branch campus, alright then, you can pass. Nah, 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 boo, boo, boo. I get to pass, you can't. Hey, that car. It's one of the Railway Military Police's special operation vehicles. Okay. Huh. So there's actual debris on the tracks. There's that rail train. The maintenance train is here as well. Damage seemed minimal. Oh, did we come here on horseback? Ah, it's you. Yes, we were on our way to Parma. We were worried, so we came to check on what happened. Could we get a briefing on the accident here? Very well, come down here. Today at 11:52 a.m. the train was derailed by this fallen rock. Fortunately, the rock wasn't too big to begin with, and since it broke into smaller pieces upon landing, the damage to the train was minimal. There were a few injuries, and all of them light. Treatment has already been completed. We've investigated the site thoroughly, but found no traces of anything such as explosives. Between that and the engineer's testimony, we can assume it was a landslide due to natural causes. Okay, if you say so. Assume. So you're not certain then? Well, I assume no one was there at the point of it collapsing. Is there something you find suspicious about the accident? It's just a figure of speech. Here's the rock broken in so many pieces we were unable to determine the state of the scene before the accident. In any event, maintenance of the engine has been completed, so normal operation will resume shortly. Does like the maintenance car there have the ability to like lift it up and place it back on the track or something? I see. The timing still seems pretty suspicious though. If the damage is only slight, it may have just been a coincidence. By the way, there weren't any unidentified metal pieces found nearby, were there? I've already been informed archaisms have been sighted, right? Yes, and not just them. But there have been a number of suspicious individuals sighted recently as well. Do you think there's any chance that an archaism was the cause of this? My subordinate has found no traces of them in the search of the area. If there was that possibility... Michael speaking. Oh, it's you, votes. What? Instructor Claire? Yes, Wars and the others have just arrived on the scene. Fine. Oh, what did you do with my glasses? Video communication. Hello, everyone. So there really were archaisms in the area, then? Yeah, we fought some. As they were not the latest models, it's hard to determine whether the society is involved or not at this point. How do we know what the latest models are? We still need to investigate the other two locations they were sighted at. Oh, now that you confirm their presence, please be careful. I've been informed of the derailment as well. Just as a precaution, I'm heading over. That will not be necessary. The situation's under control, there's no need for you to remain here as well. We're receiving backup from the Intelligence Division. Return to Heimdall's plan. Fine. Listen to me. You're not just part of the Railway Military Police. You have direct orders from the Chancellor to return. The Chancellor? That's... Understood. You see the rest, Major. Rean, Yuna, Altina, Kurt, please be careful. I'll be praying for the branch campus's success. I hope your missions go smoothly. Instructor Claire? Thank you. You be careful too. It seems she has a more pressing mission. Indeed, one important enough to take precedence over everything going on here. Simply a matter of the RMP's priorities. Oh, okay. Oh, it broke a headlight! Oh. Mindford. Not surprising. Major, all repairs are complete. Except for the headlight. What do you mean you didn't fix the headlight? That's the most important part. Resume operation now. Now return to the field exercise grounds. Class 7 special operations proceed to Parma. Aye, aye, Capitan. Or Magiton. Majorino. Michael Majorino. There we go. That sounds right. Jeez, what's with that hard ass? He was rude to us, and he was rude to Instructor Claire. Well, I don't think it's rare for a military man like him to be so curt and direct. That said, his conversation with Major Claire seemed strange. He mentioned backup from the intelligence division. He didn't mean you, did he? No, not in this instance. Judging from the situation here, it seems many things are in motion. Yeah, seems so. Who else might even come? I don't know. Not a ton of options. Well, for now, let's head to Parma. We still need to investigate those 2 remaining locations. You got it. Let's go. Well, so much for Phoebe. Is she down there now? Yeah, I'm not surprised. The train's long gone already, but I might as well take some pictures, right? I wish that person would just move, though. They're ruining my shot. Try not to snoop too much. I might arrest you for interfering with the government activity. Oh, pshaw. It's like any cop could stop me. By the way, Class 7 crew, it looks like you're all headed somewhere in a hurry. Good luck with whatever you're up to. Thanks, we need it. We don't have much time left. We need to get moving now. I think,
let's go.
I think whatever it is will wait on me.
Well. Seems like some annoying flies started buzzing around. And it's such an important time, too.
Yay!